Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating blends of nostalgia and modern innovation you'll ever see on four wheels, the 2025 Volkswagen Beetle inspired by the iconic 1970 design. This car isn't just a revival, it's a statement that some classics never go out of style, they just get better with age and a touch of 21st century magic. The moment you lay eyes on it, you feel that familiar Beetle charm, but there's an undeniable sense of sophistication and precision that only today's technology can bring. From the front, the design language pays tribute to the gentle curves and distinctive round headlights that made the 1970 model so lovable, but those headlights now house modern LED matrix technology, giving them both beauty and function. The front grille is finished in a glossy black, sitting proudly with the Volkswagen badge in chrome, and the bumper has been subtly reshaped to enhance aerodynamics without sacrificing the vintage personality. Even the front lip spoiler integrates seamlessly, hinting at sportiness while still staying true to the Beetle's friendly aesthetic. Moving to the side profile, the 2025 Beetle retains that unmistakable domed roofline and smooth, flowing body panels, but here they've been slightly stretched and sculpted for a sleeker, more planted stance. The large, polished alloy wheels with retro-inspired multi-spoke designs give it an elegant yet assertive presence, and the chrome window trim and door handles are small touches that whisper premium quality. The gentle arc of the fenders still frames the wheels perfectly, just as it did over 50 years ago, only now the proportions are sharper and more refined, creating a more aerodynamic flow. From the rear, Volkswagen has pulled off something truly impressive. The taillights are a perfect balance between retro styling and contemporary flair, with a slim LED strip design that nods to the old oval lenses while delivering crisp, modern illumination. The rear engine bay vent patterns are inspired by the original air-cooled era but reinterpreted with a sleeker cut. The dual exhaust outlets sit neatly at the bottom, adding a subtle sporty character without overwhelming the timeless Beetle curves. The sloping back end still feels cheerful, like the car is smiling at you as you follow it down the road. Inside the cabin, you are greeted with a seamless mix of vintage nostalgia and cutting-edge luxury. The dashboard design pays homage to the 1970 Beetle's simplicity, with a wide, clean layout, but the materials are top-tier soft-touch plastics, brushed aluminum accents, and leather surfaces. The steering wheel has a slim three-spoke design with a chrome VW badge in the center, reminiscent of the classic, but now it hosts discrete multifunction controls. The central infotainment system sits neatly in a retro-styled housing, yet it offers a crystal-clear touch display with Volkswagen's latest software, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even voice-activated controls. The analog-style speedometer is framed with digital readouts, merging classic visuals with modern practicality. The seats are upholstered in premium leather with contrast stitching that echoes the color of the exterior red paint, and they offer both heating and cooling functions. Space inside is more generous than you'd expect, thanks to clever packaging and the slightly larger body. Sound insulation is vastly improved, making cruising peaceful even at highway speeds, though Volkswagen has cleverly tuned in just enough engine note to remind you that this is still a driver's car. The exterior color choice in this review, a deep, glossy red, is pure eye candy. It's a shade that brings out the Beetle's curves in the most flattering way possible, catching light differently from every angle, sometimes looking rich and luxurious, other times playful and vibrant. Under the sun, it pops with life, and at night under streetlights, it becomes sleek and almost jewel-like. The chrome trim contrasts beautifully with the red, highlighting the body lines in a way that makes the car stand out in any crowd. Performance-wise, the 2025 Beetle has evolved far beyond its humble origins. While the 1970 model was an air-cooled, rear-engine car with modest power, this modern interpretation features a compact turbocharged inline-four producing around 200 horsepower, paired with a smooth-shifting dual-clutch automatic or an optional 6-speed manual for purists. The acceleration is lively, making it far more spirited than the original, and the handling is precise, with modern suspension tuning giving it stability in corners while still keeping that light, nimble feeling the Beetle is known for. Thanks to improved weight distribution and electronic stability aids, it feels safe and confident on the road, even at higher speeds. Fuel efficiency is impressive for its class, meaning you can enjoy daily drives without constant fuel stops. When it comes to pricing, Volkswagen has positioned this car in the premium compact segment, with a starting point around the mid-$30,000 range for the base model and climbing into the mid-$40,000s for the fully loaded trims with all the luxury and technology features. Considering the unique heritage, high-quality build, and modern capabilities, it feels like a reasonable investment, especially for those who want a stylish car that's as much a conversation piece as it is a daily driver. My suggestions for potential buyers would be to think about what you want from your Beetle. If you're a collector or someone who cherishes automotive history, this car will not disappoint. It delivers the look and feel of a classic with all the convenience of modern motoring. If you're coming from a purely practical standpoint, know that this isn't just a nostalgic toy, it's a well-rounded small car that can handle commuting, weekend trips, and even spirited drives. The manual gearbox option is worth considering if you want the purest driving connection, and the red exterior with matching interior accents really captures the essence of this model's charm. As we wrap up this review, the 2025 Volkswagen Beetle inspired by the 1970 classic is a beautiful reminder that some icons deserve to live on, not as museum pieces but as living, breathing parts of our roads today. Volkswagen has managed to blend the soul of the past with the heart of the present, delivering a car that can make you smile every time you glance at it. Whether it's parked in your driveway or carving through a winding road, this Beetle carries the weight of its history gracefully, proving that timeless design, when done right, is truly eternal. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey through old and new, stay tuned for more car stories that connect the dots between yesterday and tomorrow.